What's going on there, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rock Plays. This is going to be a Rock Reacts video. I just found out through Twitter and some other means that Kingdom Hearts 4 got announced by Square Enix. So let me bring this a little closer to my mouth. We're going to take a look at it. And then we're going to discuss, maybe rewind, take a second by second look. I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to pan out. So, take a breath and guess let's dive in.
自分が望む結末ではなかったと絶望するのなら他の世界に退場すればいい。選択肢は無限にあるはずだ。
The heart resides within the soul, which in turn is guided by fate to its rightful place. Wow. What the hell? The choice is yours once more. Ugh.
あなたはこの世界に来て7日間ずっと眠っていたの。ここはクワッドラトム
Quadratum. Jesus.
聖者の世界ではあるけれど、私たちにとっては死の世界ってことになるみたい。
Why is it always Japan? It's a goddamn kaiju. Oh shit, it's what's his face. What the hell? Wait, he doesn't have magic, does he? Oh shit, he does. Oh wow. What the fuck? Huh. What the fuck? Oh, so he just comes full bore, like Sora's super buff already. If you leave this world behind, don't expect to return to one from which you came. So wait, Sora's from the real world from the get-go? Okay. I have some thoughts. Yeah, I definitely have some thoughts. Now, on the plus side, let's start by talking about the environment. Now, let me lower this. The environment is phenomenal. Whoever designed the backgrounds, buildings, leaves, trees, cars even, they look okay. But the water, mountains, trees, leaves, like the texture design, the modeling is insane here. There's a lot of work that's gone into the backgrounds and the lighting system too. So even though this might be pre-rendered, I want to say, there's an instant where things look pre-rendered, but then aren't pre-rendered. So we can kind of take a shot in the dark as to when that happens. So as we continue to look here, like this is, the depth of field here is insane. The amount of detail in this, you know, minuscule shot that lasts maybe half a second is insane. The forest looks amazing. This is starting to look more like, okay, this looks like Kingdom Hearts. You know what I mean? They don't really add too much texture to that. His house or wherever he landed looks good. I don't like his character model. I don't know if it's because he looks more realistic. Well, realistic in that hyper surreal sense that like the Japanese tend to think that people look like in real life, I guess. I don't know. For a lack of a better way to describe it. Um Let me see. I'm gonna have to fix this. It's good. Yeah, so I don't know. I like the texture modeling on his clothes. I, I'm digging the hair, but I mean Square's always loved overdoing the hair. But his face and his feet and his hand, it's just weird. It's just weird. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. He kind of has a waxy look, and you'll see too, like the rest of the characters also. Like she kind of has like this Silent Hill look on her face. I don't know. And from what it looks like they're alluding to the fact that Sora might already have been from our world, and he went to, you know, the story world, fantasy world, the kingdom, and now he's back, and there's something wrong with that whole thing. I don't know. We'll see. So since he arrived in the world 7 days ago, so this takes 7 days, takes place 7 days after 3. Okay. But look at this. Okay. Once you zoom out, forget that the characters are there. This, this, this is good. This is really good. Some of these buildings look too clean, but I'm assuming it's because it's going to be blurred out in the shot anyways. So they don't really put a lot of texture or a lot of detail into it. But the lighting here is great. The modeling for these trees over here in the Central Park area over here where the freeway and the highway go underneath, that's pretty awesome. You got what looks like a parking structure over here, maybe another set of apartments. So, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't. Then we switch gears. This is detailed as shit. Like down to the micro dots inside of the streetlights. That's insane. Miyamasu in Fastigio Hill. Okay. Um, damn it. So my issue is with the character models. I don't know why they hire such really good modeling people for the backgrounds. I don't think the same people work on the character models. I think Square always uses in-house people when it comes to to characters because they've always looked the same ever since I want to say 8, Final Fantasy 8. It's always had this weird ethereal kind of waxy plastic doll kind of look. Now this is cool. I'm really digging this. The way he appears, the way he comes out of the freaking ball, the way he forms himself, it's giant kind of kaiju. This car's detail is pretty solid when it comes to reflections, reflected surfaces and stuff. The rims look kind of wah, wah, but other than that, this is pretty neat. Now I'm going to show you where I believe everything gets blurred. So he's running. This is pre-rendered. This is pre-rendered. And now it's not pre-rendered. You can tell from the moment that they put the camera on the nightmare thing, it switches. So this reminds me of the announcement for Kingdom Hearts 3, to be honest. But I do like the movement mechanic. It is very cool. The chain link on the freaking hilt of the key blade is awesome. This whole running through the buildings thing. If you can do this in any fight, this is totally cool. And I'm assuming this is probably the first battle. You're probably going to lose your powers because that's just what they do. When you're too OP, they don't ever want to bring OP bad guys also to fight you, which would be a refreshing change of pace, to be honest. So if you leave this world behind, don't expect to return to the one from which you came. See, and these guys are still roaming around with those plastic cloaks. I don't know, they look weird. They look out of place, you know? Like it's a super hyper realistic like arena with Waxy Barbie dolls. Oh shit. What is this? Whoa, that's weird. Hades? What the fuck? That sounded like James Woods speaking Japanese. Obviously that was Hades. But listening to Donald and Goofy speak Japanese is weird. Straight up weird. We gotta listen to that again. That throws me off. Now, if they come into the real world, are they gonna look weird too? He's really good. See, the guy who does Goofy's voice sucks. But the guy who does Donald's voice, that's a perfect impression. But the fact he's speaking Japanese is, wow, it breaks my brain. But for Goofy, it's like, I don't know, but I sure hope we can help. You know what I mean? There's a certain kind of wavelength to Goofy, and this guy, he's just, it sounds like one of those guys you see in the anime. That's definitely Hades' flame. That couldn't sound more like James Woods if they hired James Woods to speak Japanese. Like, for reals. That's insane. That's insane. So I guess the internet's reacted to this. Let's see. I'm gonna look up reactions. Yeah, mashups. Hopefully bring up one of these. Some people are crying. Are you kidding? Kingdom Hearts 4 is real. Reaction mashup. Oh my god. Let's do mashups, because they don't, Here we go. What is this, 3 minutes? This will work.
And this is for Kingdom Hearts. Mobile phone game.
The Lost Master.
Let's go through Kingdom Hearts.
I'm literally gonna lose it. This is wrong.
Yo.
Quadrados! Okay, I don't know. Yazor? Is it the Yazor game? Melody of Memory. I don't fucking know what this place is. It's clearly like a Shibuya variant.
That nowadays.
And like Riku's here too. I don't know what any of this shit is. I will find out. This is very exciting.
Oh my god, this is beautiful already. I have to contain myself right now, bro. What is going on?
Your options are endless.
And that's all! And that's all!
This chick is crying. Oh my god, some of these guys is mics, bro.
my god.
What the heck? This guy.
Oh my god.
It's so wet. Thank you. Just so I'm not crazy. Them homies. There's two. Yo, Donald and Goofy are better too.
So wild.
It felt like a lifetime to get
Blue fire.
3, and we announced
Wait.
Hades.
Yeah, so we assume the same thing. Everybody assumes the same thing about Hades here. Oh man. Well, that was just a little reaction video. That was fun. That was pretty good. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. It's too early in the game to assume that Kingdom Hearts is going to be anywhere near finished by the end of 2023 is impossible. I don't think Square Enix can do it. They're still busy trying to do 16, Final Fantasy 16. They're still working on that one titled something in the Witch's Forest or something, which also looks really great. But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with Goofy and Donald when and if they come into the real world. Are they gonna be a real duck and a real dog? I don't know. You guys leave some comments down below. Let me know. Also, play like it's your last day, and I'll catch you on the next Rock Reviews. Peace out, guys.